Hello, Manpreet. Huh.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Nice to see you. Come on. Just tell us briefly about yourself, Manpreet.
Yes, sir. So my name is Manpreet Singh Sudan, and I was born and brought up in Chandigarh. I did my bachelor's in science from Punjab University and post-graduation in political science from Indira Gandhi National Open University. So I love to travel a lot. I love to interact with the people, and I love to do Bhangra because I feel that it keeps me energetic. And if I may concise the last 6 years of my life, sir, since I lost my father in 2014, I looked after the agriculture, and I also used to teach to the students of SSC and banking. And in 2019, sir, I have cleared the cooperative inspector exam in Punjab, but I haven't received joining yet. And so this is my second interview in UPSC.
Oh, achha. What happened in the first interview last year?
Yes, sir.
How much did you get? How much did you get?
So 146 score.
Oh, that's
Did you
and
get
same
option
option.
for any service?
Yes, sir. Same option.
Same.
No, sir. No, sir. I didn't got selected.
Yeah,
I didn't got a rank in the list.
Okay, this time you will make it. When is the interview?
Sir, 3rd of September.
3rd. You have time. Prepare yourself.
Yes,
I'm sure you will do well.
Yes.
Tell me, Punjab used to be #1 in sports goods.
Yes,
Cricket,
sir.
bat, football, Jalandhar in particular.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
But nowadays we hear Meerut is #1. Why this change? What is the reason?
Pardon me, sir. I'm not aware of the exact reasons behind this.
But do you agree there's a decline in Jalandhar sports goods industry?
Yes, sir. So maybe the reason would be that the source of input, the wood, is declining in this particular region. But Meerut has been able to get the source of inputs from the surrounding areas, for example, in Haryana and in UP as well. But in Punjab, there is a pattern of rice and wheat culture. So somewhere the decline of sources for the inputs is on decline. So maybe that would be the reason, sir.
Okay, now this agitation by farmers, it's a bulk of them are from Punjab.
Yes, sir.
And this year, if you see, all the bags have been lifted by FCI and all bags, wheat, everything sold. Why this agitation? What is the problem? Year after year, government is announcing MSP. So what do you think of this? What exactly is the issue?
Sir, the agitation was erupted. First of all, is that the farmers have raised the voice that these bills which have been brought by the government has not been brought by the proper discussion with the representatives of the farmers. And this is the issue which is being alleged by the farmers' representatives. Second is, sir, there is a fear in the minds of farmers that with the coming of these bills, the big corporate houses would overtake and they will have a upper say in the marketing of their produces. Also, sir, one can see that the mandi system is very well established in Punjab and Haryana region, and there is a fear among farmers that with the coming of new bills, in the long term, the mandi system will get destabilized, and there will be maybe in the long term there will be less procurement from the side of the government. So these are some apprehensions in the minds of farmers, which I believe.
Merely because apprehension and fear, you can't go on strike months after month. The best thing is to discuss and sort out, no?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Don't you think that will be the ideal thing? Anyway, that is all right. Now, what is this MS Swaminathan formula in this? You know, there is MSP. For MSP, MS Swaminathan had given a formula. Are you aware of that?
Sir, I'm not aware about the exact criteria, but to the best of my knowledge, the formula is that the MSP should be more than 50% of the input cost.
So already they are getting much more than that, if you see historically or otherwise, isn't it? Okay, what are your hobbies like, Manpreet?
Sir, I love to travel a lot.
You like
And
to.
yes, sir.
Where
And
all have you traveled in India? Let us wait. Just tell me. Where all
sir,
have you traveled in India?
so mostly I have traveled to the places in Himachal Pradesh. For example, Kullu Manali, Rohtang Pass.
Then no, come to South. Have you been
Uh,
to any part of South?
yes,
Where?
sir. I have been to Hyderabad once and to Karnataka in Bidar and to Sachkhand Shri Hazur Sahib in Maharashtra, sir, Nanded district.
You have not been to Tamil Nadu or Kerala and all. You have not.
Sir,
And also Karnataka only to Bidar. There's a
yes,
college there, I think. No, some college, engineering college or
yes,
something.
sir. Yes, sir.
That's it. Anyway, you are fond of traveling.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
A lot, sir.
Very good. But now, can you travel anywhere in India or abroad today? Can you travel anywhere in India or abroad?
Sir, in India, yes, with the dilution of the restrictions, the COVID restrictions, we can travel to India, anywhere in the India, except there are the mini containment zones. But abroad, sir, still there are restrictions on the flights, and I believe that in the future these restrictions will be lifted up, and again the travel for the Indian people and even the foreign tourists to the India will be available, sir.
Will be available. Okay. Uh, have you given foreign service as your preference?
Yes, sir. Second preference, sir.
Second preference. Do
Yes,
you
sir.
know who is the ambassador of India in US?
Pardon me, sir. I don't. I'm not able to recall the name, sir.
You are not. No, it's all right. That is all right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay, Manpreet.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. You've done MA in political science,
Yes, sir.
but that was after science in your graduation.
Yes, sir.
So it is all designed at getting into the civil services.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good, good. So good advanced planning.
Thank you, sir.
But why do you think that policing is less important than diplomatic service? I thought in India, given the situation of
Yeah.
law and order, crime, and all that, should that not be a priority with a young person aspiring to get into the civil services? I know that IFS is also important, but I'm
Yes, sir.
talking the priorities.
Sir, I believe that both the services have their own importance, and both are important for the India's national growth. But due to my interest in the international relations and my study in this field, I believe that I can contribute very well into the foreign services if I get selected into that. So that is the reason, sir, I have opted for the second preference as Indian Foreign Service.
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
So if you have really interest in international relations,
Sir.
can you educate us a bit, so what kinds of policies, the present government brought after it came into power, as far as the neighborly relations are concerned, and like that, you see.
So, first of all, the present government has given great importance to the neighborhood. That is why the government has brought the neighborhood first policy to strengthen our relationship with the neighboring countries and to counter the assertive rise of China and its influence, with which the debt trap policy which the China is playing with the neighboring countries and trying to influence them. Second thing is the with the present government, in my opinion, the realism has taken a more front place, and the pragmatic approaches are coming into the place. If we talk about the our relationship with Pakistan, although there is need of a dialogue and a discussion to smoothen our relationship, but I believe that the strict stand of the government on the terrorism which Pakistan has shown and on the violence which it sponsors is a step in right direction. and that is somewhere have dented the place of Pakistan in the global stage.
Okay, very good, Manpreet.
Thank
You
you.
see, if you recall, when Mr. Modi came to power, he was being sworn in. Then he invited the heads of all the
Sir.
neighboring countries.
Yes, sir.
But then we see this was a great gesture, and he has shown many gestures to the neighborly countries.
Sir.
But we look at what Nepal has been talking, the Prime Minister Oli, and what is happening with Pakistan, what is happening with Sri Lanka. So, how do you analyze this situation? Have we really progressed, or there have been setbacks, and if so, why?
Sir, if we see in the long term, I believe that we are progressing. Although in the short term there are setbacks with some of the nations, because India is a peace-loving nation, and it always speaks for the democracy. It always speaks for the democratic relationship between the nations. But in my opinion, sir, in two or three things, our foreign policy division is not able to not up to the mark. For example, sir, over promising but under delivering. We have a projects with various neighboring nations where we can one can see that we are over promising in the projects, but there is somewhere the under delivery. The projects have been elongated and there is lack of funds to invest in those particular projects. But at the same time, sir, China with the deep pockets come into the place, and they kind of, sir, take these countries into debt with its debt trap policy. So that is why I believe that somewhere our relationship is not going very well in a short term. But in the long term, sir, I believe our policies of peace and our policies of democracy will sustain. And that is why we can see with the change in government in Sri Lanka and Maldives, our relationship is going to be very good in the near time. And that is why, sir, I believe that in the long term, it
Okay,
could
good.
be sustainable.
Tell me one thing. We have been hearing of vaccine diplomacy.
So,
Have we gained from the vaccine diplomacy, or overall we have lost so many lives, you see, because of that?
so firstly, sir, this COVID pandemic is very uncertain. When the government has launched its vaccine diplomacy, I believe that nobody know about the future situation that this particular situation will arise in India. But I believe that we have gained. Why so, sir? Because somewhere we have gained the popularity in the world that India has took a responsibility on its shoulders to deal with this problem, not only in the domestic environment, but helping the foreign nations as well. So, as India is aspiring to be a leading power at the global stage, so it is in our interest, our national interest, and in long-term interest that India has helped the developing nations.
Okay, okay, very good. I think you said that you have traveled widely in Himachal Pradesh,
Yes, sir.
and Himachal is highly seismically vulnerable, you see,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware of some big earthquakes which came in Himachal?
So, pardon me, I'm not able to recall it right now.
Okay, because which is the zone in which earthquake zone in which Himachal, the state of Himachal comes?
Sir, zone 4, sir. Seismic
Zone
zone
4.
4. Yes, sir.
Which is the highest zone, highest vulnerable zone?
Sir, zone 5.
So is no part of Himachal is in zone 5. That's what you're saying.
Pardon me, sir, but I believe that to the best of my knowledge, most of these area come under zone 4, sir.
Okay, but there are
But
areas under zone 5 also.
yes, yes, sir.
Yeah. And one more thing, my last question. You see, somewhere I saw this word audit in your DF, you see,
Yes, sir.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
How come?
So my father was in audit services in
Okay,
Haryana Audit Department.
okay, very good. You see, I also hear this a term using this word audit, seismic safety audit. So,
Sir.
what should we understand by this word, seismic safety audit?
Sir, the seismic safety audit would be the audit of the buildings which have been constructed, that are they adhering to the rules and regulations uh, uh, which are as per the zones in which they are being constructed. For example, sir, in Chandigarh, the buildings as per the government rule, there cannot be residential buildings more than 3 floors, and also uh, there are some rules and regulations as per the seismicity of that particular area. So audit is in that terms, sir, that the buildings and other constructed sites should be audited. That are they following the rules and regulations?
These specifications relating to seismic safety, are they laid down somewhere, you see, in some code or some law or something like that, or some guideline? Are you aware of that?
Yes, sir. There are guidelines related to disaster management, related to different disasters. For example, landslides. For example, earthquakes, by the National Disaster Management Authority. Sir.
Okay, Mantri, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Karna ji.
Mr. Manpreet.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon. Mr. Manpreet, there was a G7 meet in the month
Yes.
of June this year. And how many G7 countries? Can you name them? G7 countries.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
So, United States,
mhm,
United Kingdom,
mhm,
France,
mhm,
Germany,
mhm.
uh,
Italy? Italy and Japan, are they there? Are these there?
sir.
Anyway,
pardon me, I'm not able to recall Italy, sir, and seventh.
Okay, 3 more countries were invited as special invitee in this G7 meet. Which are those countries?
One I remember, that is India, but other I'm not able to recall, sir.
South Korea and Australia.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, in this G7 meet, an important plan, we can say, plan or initiative was announced, that is B3W. What is this B3W? Build Back Better for the World, to counter the BRI, Belt and Road Initiative. Do you have any idea of this B3W? Build Back Better for the World.
Sir, pardon me, I'm not aware about it.
Okay. Which issues were raised by our Honorable Prime Minister in this meet?
So first one would be the vaccine, regarding the vaccine, that it should be available to all the nations, and also the initiative which Brazil and India has taken in WTO to
Brazil
do
and
away
India
with the
or
patent
some
issue
other
of the
country?
vaccine.
India and
That is the issue which has
India
been
and
raised by
South
the Prime
Africa,
Minister.
perhaps. You can
And
check.
the second one is
Brazil or
climate
South
change.
Africa.
So I'm audible.
Yeah, you are
Yeah,
audible.
go on. Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, patent related issue you were talking about, perhaps. Now it's not audible. Some
Am
problem.
I audible?
Yeah, now you are audible. Yeah,
Go on, Manpreet.
yeah.
Please go ahead.
Again, there is problem.
We can't hear you. I think we have lost connection, perhaps.
Yeah.
Manpreet, you're not.
Yeah, there's some problem.
Just check.
Maybe he's joining again.
Yeah, let him do that.
Pardon me, sir.
Yeah.
There was a problem in connection. Sir.
Yeah.
Sharma, go on.
So my question was that what our Honorable Prime Minister said in the meeting.
So one is the delivery of the vaccines to the developing nations, and developed nations should take responsibilities. And second one is that the India and Brazil, which both the nation have took the issue of doing away.
Is
with
it India and Brazil or India and South Africa? Please check it. I think India and South Africa. Anyway.
South Africa.
Anyway.
Pardon me, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So
Go
the
on.
issue of patent, doing away with the patent for the vaccines, that is the issue which has been taken. And third one is climate change. which is the very debatable topic. And fourth one is the girls' education is one which the Prime Minister have raised. And fifth one is the Brexit issue is also raised in the by the Prime Minister. And sixth one is the China's assertive rise in the region, sir.
So where is the problem related to that patent-related issue of COVID vaccine and other medicines related with COVID and all that?
Sir, the companies which have manufactured these vaccines, which have experimented on these vaccines, have invested a lot of money, and somewhere they are lobbying to their own governments that they will not favor this particular thing. But I believe that the governments are in the understanding that until unless each and every country is not vaccinated, this particular pandemic will not going in a foreseeable future. So,
what are the views of WTO in this regard?
So pardon me, I'm not aware about the exact.
I think.
Okay,
Yes.
gross happiness index. Are you aware of gross happiness index?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So who raised this? Who was the leader of this gross happiness index? Who said that gross happiness index should be taken into consideration? That is more important rather GDP and GNP. Who said like that?
Pardon me, sir. I'm not aware.
King of Bhutan, Wangchuk.
Sir, yes, I know the country.
Okay,
but
what is the
I don't know.
importance of Himalayas for us?
Sir, in terms of climate, Himalayas is very important. It regulates the weather. If Himalayas would haven't been there, then I believe that the regulation of weather and climate is will not be there. Second one is, sir, it is a natural barrier between the India and China. And also third one is the wildlife which Himalayas have, and it is a rich in wildlife. And fifth one is the source of water, because
Yeah,
many of the
good.
rivers originate from the Himalayas, and they are the source of water for the most of the population which is residing in India. And sixth one is it is a huge generation of revenue, because there are various tourist places in Himalayas.
Okay, Sustainable Development Index 2020 related with India.
So
What
pardon
do
me,
you know?
I'm not aware.
Which state comes at number 1?
Pardon me, sir, I'm not aware.
Kerala.
I will,
Tamil
I will
Nadu.
read,
Anyway,
I will read it back, sir.
okay. In Haryana, in the state of Haryana, a decision was taken that 70%, 75% of the posts for which the salary per month is 50,000 or less should be reserved for local youth. What is your take on it? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
75% reservation to the local youth for the posts for which salary is rupees 50,000 per month or less than that.
Sir.
In the private
Sir. Sir,
in the private sector.
In my personal opinion, sir, this will somewhere not attract the investment in the state. Companies will not be in favor to set up their industries in the Haryana, and already many of the industries have raised voice against this. Second one would be, sir, it is somewhere against the fundamental rights of the people who are from other states, that they cannot come into the states and work there. And instead of this, sir, I believe that the government should take steps to skill their population, to provide them with proper education, with more employable skills, so that they can be employable in anywhere in the country and even in the world. And third one,
okay,
sir,
your
employment
first
generation
preference
can
in
be
the
there.
state cadre is your first preference state cadre?
Sir, Haryana.
First Haryana, and then Punjab. Haryana, and then Haryana, and after that number 2. Number 2. Again, there is problem.
Sir, Haryana is my first preference.
Yeah, Haryana is your first preference, and then number 2, Punjab.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. So if you get Punjab,
Sir.
so as we all know, one of the major problems in Punjab is drug addiction.
Sir.
So if you are posted in a district which is adjoining the border,
Sir.
Pakistan border, then what steps will you take in this regard related with drug addiction?
So my first step would be to cooperate with the border security force for the smart fencing. For this, I will take cooperation from the state ministry, and will ask the state ministry to cooperate with the central government to have a smart fencing in the border to ensure that there is no infiltration of drugs from the side of Pakistan and Afghanistan. Second one is, sir, I believe that there is need of providing employment generation and employment opportunities to the youth who are living in the border areas. Due to the lack of employment opportunities, youth indulge in the drug trade. So second priority would be to aware them and to provide them with the employment opportunities. Third one, sir, I would take the help of the local leaders, the panchayat leaders, and if religious leaders, if there will be anyone from the side of the Sikh religion, to ensure that there will be proper awareness generation among the youth. There is proper awareness among the society that it is a big problem and it will affect the future generation. So, fourth one would be, sir, that at the disciplinary level, I would take a strict actions whosoever will indulge in this particular trade, whether there is a political nexus or anything. And fifth one would be, sir, that I would ensure that if there is proper rehabilitation centers, the people who are already got infected of this particular menace. And,
okay, my last question: how many amendments have taken place in the Constitution of India?
So pardon me, I'm not aware about the exact number.
104.
Yes. Sir,
anyway,
yes.
Anyway, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Harpreet. Sorry, Manpreet.
So
Yeah, Manpreet, your level of confidence is very good. I must say that.
Thank
But
you, sir.
you know what? I think you need to be brief.
Sir.
Try to answer to the question as briefly as possible. Don't
Okay,
go
sir.
on and on.
Okay, sir.
And also don't bring in your own views on a particular thing unless
Okay, sir.
specifically asked for.
Okay, sir.
You know, a number of answers you were either criticizing or supporting government policy or whatever initiative was taken.
Okay,
So
sir.
the point is, unless your views are asked, don't give your views.
Okay, sir.
Just state what it is, what the scheme is, what the policy is, and stop
Okay,
there.
sir. Okay, sir.
Eh?
Okay,
So
sir.
that's very important, you see. And try to be brief. You are very pleasant, very confident. What's happening to your that selection? Well, it has taken 2 years. Still, you are not joined. You said no. You got selected in.
Yes.
What is that?
Yes, sir.
Where did
But
you get
there
selected?
is some issue of there is some issue of pay scale, sir. Government is considering that they will give us the 7th pay commission, which the center pay commission, or they will give the state pay commission. So there is some issue.
No, but they should make you join. This can be started out later. You see.
Sir, I have visited many times in the office, but they are not giving any whereabouts. So, वो कह रहे हैं कि you have to wait and let the officials in the secretariat take the decision. Then they will tell us. We are 12 candidates, sir, but they are not giving us joining yet.
Which service is this?
Anyway.
Sir, cooperative inspector, Punjab government. Group B job.
Very important post, but very sad. You see, pay commission and all these things keep on changing, you know.
Yes.
It is
yes.
not the scale at which you join the service. So many pay commissions, so many things happen.
Yes,
And they
sir.
change.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, so, but current affairs and all keep track. You're very good, but try to be brief to the
Okay,
answer
sir.
and don't be
Okay, sir.
opinionated.
Okay,
Give
sir.
factual thing and stop there unless your views are asked. Don't
Okay,
give.
sir. Okay,
Okay,
sir.
good.
Okay, sir.
Manpreet, when
thank
is
you, sir.
the interview scheduled?
It's the 3rd of September.
The 3rd of September. Okay. Manpreet, if you were to assess your own performance, how many marks will you give to yourself out of 100?
Sir, out of 100, I would give 48.
48. Quite a correct assessment.
Uh,
50
Well,
to 52.
about 50,
Yes.
50 plus, you know.
Yeah, even I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50
But
to
as
52.
Mr. Chairman said, you know, you have got a wonderful personality, you know, very smart, and
Yes.
I assume you must be tall and you are very smiling,
Yeah.
Sir.
good appearance, isn't it? And you
Sir.
are very confident while replying. And I think what you need to do, you got enough time, you see, you know,
Yes, sir. Yes,
whole
sir.
of the month of August is there, and so see, concentrate. One is apart from the current affairs, which the chairman told you, the newspapers, etc., which you read.
Sir.
Uh, but focus on DF,
Okay,
whatever
sir.
is written, you see.
Okay, sir.
You have studied in DAV. I wanted to ask, there was no time. But then this audit came simply because your father is in an audit, you know,
Sir.
and that is very important. We didn't talk about cartoons, you see, isn't
Sir.
it? And then this interesting thing that your second preference is IFS.
Pond. Sir.
Yeah.
Very good. That's very good. There's nothing wrong with that at all, you see. But you need to come out, you know, confidently.
Sir.
And so between now and the date of the interview, keep up with the current affairs, work on your DA, all the words
Okay,
that are there. They trigger most of the questions, you know. You
Okay,
work on that. I think rest, your poise, your body language, etc., seems to be okay.
Thank you, sir.
One can always refine, you know, little bit,
Yes, sir.
etc. But I think
Yes, sir.
otherwise you are okay. You are a good candidate.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. All the best from my side.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Sharma ji.
Well, Mr. Manpreet, you are a
Yes,
very
sir.
good candidate, and
Thank you so much, sir.
you utilize the time and prepare well,
Yes,
and
sir.
we hope you will get through. I have nothing much to add.
Thank you
Okay,
so much,
thank
sir.
you. All the best.
Sir, I have a one question, sir.
Manpreet, before
Yes, sir.
you ask, I
Huh.
just want to tell you, I asked you about this because, you know, you have so many Sikh gentlemen from foreign service. Yeah, now, Hardeep Puri, who is our minister,
sir.
he was there. Then one Sarna
Yes,
was
sir.
there. And now the current
Yes, sir.
ambassador
Navtej Singh Sarma, sir.
US is also a Sikh gentleman. I don't know his name. I forget his name. You know,
Sir.
so there are very many people, you know, who have done
Sir.
very in foreign service.
Yes,
So
sir.
I thought you try to know about them a bit. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sorry,
Okay, sir.
Sharma, you wanted to say something?
Oh, nothing. You want to
Sir.
say something, Mr. Manpreet?
I have one question, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I ask?
sorry. Manpreet, yes.
Yes, sir.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
It is audible. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Again, there is problem.
Oh, acha, we can't hear him, is it?
Yeah.
Go ahead with your question, Manpreet.
Sir, if there will be any factual question, which is just you have to say one word fact, and agar wo na pata ho, and I'll just say that I don't know, that will have a negative impression, sir.
No, nothing wrong. But if you guess, it will have a negative impact.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
See, your
Yes.
knowledge has already been tested.
Yes.
It is
Okay,
the
sir.
personality test.
Okay,
So
Yeah.
if you don't know the answer of the question, you can simply say that, sir, I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir. Okay, sir.
And you need not worry at all that I have not answered this question.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Hmm?
sir. Okay, sir.
Suppose I ask you about population of Punjab, how many males and females? If you don't know, you may say, then you say, I don't know, sir. If you have some vague idea, you say, sir, approximately. You add that word and then say.
Okay, sir.
And
Okay, sir.
there may be a question where 4 or 5 points are there and you know only 2 or 3 points.
Okay, sir.
So you can tell those 2 or 3 points and then you can say, sir, there is much more which I am not able to recall at the moment.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
पार्ट अगर पता है तो पार्ट का आंसर दे दीजिए,
Okay, sir.
पार्ट नहीं पता है तो ऐसा कैसे?
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Very
Thank you so
good.
much, sir. Thank you so
You
much.
are good. You will do well.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Go
you,
up
sir.
to 60. Today, of course, 50 we are giving you, but you can go up to 60 easily.
Thank you so much, sir.
You have the personality.
There is enough time, work hard.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
work
Yes,
hard.
sir.
Take 1 or 2 more marks before that,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
wherever you want. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, all the best.
Thank you so much, sir.